Good evening all. Good evening. I hope I am audible. Good evening all. Very good evening. Yes, good evening. Nashipan, good evening. Srisha, good evening. Parimala, good evening. And Vidyalaya, good evening. Happy evening guys. Happy evening. Don't call me sir, call me Philip. Mr. Sai Durga. Sorry, okay. And Sai Nega, good evening. Don't call me sir, call me Philip. Yeah. Sarthi, good evening. Legend, good evening. Chandrasekhar, good evening. Yeah. Good evening to all. Good evening. Happy evening to all. Happy evening. Yes. Good evening, Shamika, good evening. Jagannath, good evening. John, good evening. Sumati, good evening. Mani, good evening. Manju, good evening. The legend, good evening, very good evening. Yes, Bhavana, good evening. Suresh, Babu, good evening. Pavan, good evening. Yes. Okay, very good evening and happy evening. Hello everyone. This is Philip from Pantech E Learning. And I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with Pantech E Learning anytime, anywhere and any places. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. What is our main vision? We are going to help 10 million students to learn the technical knowledge very easy way. One more time, I welcome you all and I welcome you all to today's session, day 3 of Artificial Intelligence Masterclass. Good evening once again and one more time, I will welcome you all. Kishore, good evening. Yeah. Krishna, good evening. Krishnaveni, good evening. Usha, good evening. Friendly number 1, very good evening. Yeah. Yes. My voice is clear, no? I hope my voice is clear. If I'm audible means, please mention in the comment box. Yes, I welcome you all. My voice is clear, right? Nirmala, very good evening. Yes. Hello, Mr. Ramakrishna. Good evening. Yes. I hope my voice is audible. Yes, thank you for your good reply. Are you guys excited to listen to the classes? If you guys are excited means please hit the like button and raise your hands in comment box. Please hit the like button and raise your hands in comment box. If you guys are excited means please raise your hands in comment box and hit the like button. Yes, welcome you all. Yeah. Today, what we are going to discuss. So we are going to discussing about the basic introduction of machine learning and overview of the machine learning. Maybe that you can understand and you know about this particular technology. So what is the meaning of machine learning? And some more, some people know. My voice is clear, guys. My voice is clear. Yeah. Today, I am going to discussing about the one more fascinating technology and fast improving technology, that is machine learning. It is one of the technology in artificial intelligence. As I said before in the first day class, artificial intelligence is not single technology. It having the multiple technologies like machine learning, deep learning, NLP and also the computer vision. So today I am going to start the machine learning technology. Maybe that some people understand machine learning in the sense maybe that it is related to the mechanical department. It is not like that actually. Machine learning, majorly this particular technology is majorly helpful for creating the model and training the model. And also these particular technologies deals with the data and it is one of the subset of the it is the part of the data science technology. That means what? Majorly these particular technologies deals with the data set, bunch of data set, and it will be helpful for image segmentation, speech recognition, emotion recognition, fraudulent detection, disease detection. This kind of things is possible with the help of the machine learning technology. That is the basic introduction of machine learning. One more thing I have to say here. it is composed of the two different words. As I said before, for the artificial intelligence, in the same way, I'm going to discuss. If you guys are really excited to listen to the classes, means please raise your hands in comment box and also hit the like button. Okay? Please raise your hands in comment box and hit the like button. So that will be also more encouraging for me, and also it is more interactive to me also. Yeah, fine. Yes, and this particular technology, this particular machine learning having, composed with the help of the two different words. That is machine and learning. What is the meaning of machine and what is the meaning of learning? In the sense, machine is defined as a one particular part. What is learning? Learning is defined is one of the process, right? One of the process. These two different words is composed in the sense it will be giving the some meaningful information. That means one particular part is going to learn. So what is the meaning of the Philip learning? In the sense, the Philip is going to learn something with the help of the some data, some nodes, this kind of things. In the same way, the computer is also going to learn. The computer is also going to learn, right? So these are the process we are going to discuss. Okay, these are the process we are going to discuss. So without delay, I am going to entering the today's topic. I am going to entering the today's topic. Definitely, I will explain Shivaneshwari. I will explain. I am not entering still now. Okay, fine. So without delay, I am going to entering the today's topic. See, you can see this picture, right? The human asking to the machine. The human is asking to the machine, I can learn everything automatically from the experience. Can you learn the questions to the machine? Suddenly the machine said, yes, I can also learn from the past data with the help of the machine learning technology. That's it. So this is machine learning exactly. The human is asking the one question to the machine. What question? I can learn everything automatically from the experience. Can you learn? The machine said, yes, I can also learn from the past data with the help of the machine learning techniques. That's it. So normally these particular tasks, for example, I am going to detecting the object. I am going to giving the solution for the particular problem. Because it is the easy task for the computer. It is the easy task for the computer. If you have any problem related to, some kind of the things. But you can giving the solution. How it can be possible? It can be possible with the help of your past experience. With the help of your past experience. If you doesn't have any, experience in the sense, you can't giving the solution of that, right? You can't giving the solution of that. So in the same way, we need to train the computer. Then only the computer also giving the solution to you. That means what? So what is the main purpose of the machine learning technology? If you have any problem to giving the solution, the machine also can giving the solution with the help of the experience. With the help of the experience. What human can do? The human can taking the decision. In the same way, the computer also can taking the decision that is possible with the help of the machine learning. That is possible with the help of the machine learning. That's why I want to convey with you. Okay, so this is a very interesting, conversation, right? To, machine and human. Okay, so how do you, giving the solution? How do you recognize the person? How do you, understand anything? How do you understand the environmental? Because of human has the, past experience. With the help of the past experience, the human can identify the, particular thing. In the same way, the computer also can do with the help of the machine learning. That means we need to teach the computer, we need to train the computer, and we need to guide the computer. Then only it can be possible. Right? So with the help of the past data, then only that is nothing but the experience of the computer. Because human giving the solution because of the past experience. In the same way, the computer also need a past experience. How it can happen? With help of the machine learning technology, we need to train the computer. So that is nothing but the past experience. That is nothing but the past experience. Hope my voice is clear. Hope my voice is clear. You can understand, I hope. If you guys are really excited, means please raise your hands in comment box and hit the like button. Yeah, right. So next, what is machine learning exactly? What is machine learning exactly? Yeah, one person is asking good question. Savaneshwari, how does the machine understand the human sensible actions? So it can be possible because now the machine can understand the human emotions. The machine can understand the human actions. The machine can understand the human actions every minute. Then it can be possible. Then it can be possible. You are asking a good question actually. Because now the computer can understand the emotions. The computer can understand the human words. That can be possible. Sorry, just a minute guys. Sorry for the delay guys. I hope my voice is audible right now. My voice is clear. My voice is clear. Yes sir. Aparna, you are asking the good question. How the machine did it? With the help of the training it can be possible. So that's why I want to convey with you, with the help of the machine learning, we need to train the computer. We need to train the computer, then only it can be possible. The machine learning technology can help to do that. Okay, right. So without delay, I'm going to entering about this. So what is machine learning exactly? So machine learning is nothing but making the computer to learn from the data. The machine learning is nothing but to making the computer to learn from the data and statistics. And also it is one of the subset of the artificial intelligence. And it is like, for example, it is a program that analyzing the data and learn to predict the outcome. Right? No? So that means what in the sense? We have the certain data for that. We having the certain data for that. Okay. So we are going to train the computer with the help of the machine learning algorithm. That means we need to create the model. After that only it can be possible. So machine learning technology is going to help to create the model and train the model for the particular problem. I will explain the next slide how to work with the machine learning, this kind of the things. Okay, hope you guys are understood. So what is the major purpose of the machine learning? In the sense, it will be giving the solution for your particular problem. That means we need to fix the problem. We need to identify the problem. After that only we can choose the machine learning algorithm for creating the model and training the model with the help of the data. Okay, right? So this is what machine learning. So machine learning, in the sense, we are going to train, we are going to teach, we are going to guide the machine with the help of the bunch of the data. That means we are going to train, that's it, with the help of the machine learning algorithm. Okay, how does it works? Yeah. Here, this is the simple basic process of the machine learning. This is the simple basic process of the machine learning. That means we need a data for training the model. That means without, pre-processing, without analyzing the data, it can't be possible. That's why we need to collecting the data for that particular problem. After that, we need to analyzing the data and processing the data. Then we are going to entering the models. How we can create the model? With the help of the machine learning algorithm. That particular algorithm that we get, in the sense that particular algorithm designed with the help of some of the mathematical functions, statistical calculations. Okay, so in that particular sklearn library, it will be giving the, what is that? Machine learning algorithms. I hope my voice is clear, guys. I hope my voice is clear. My voice is clear or not? Please mention in the comment box. Please mention in the comment box. Okay, fine. So this is the way we need to train the computer with the help of the past data. That means once you collecting the past data, we need to process and we need to analyze the data. Then only we can create the model with the help of the machine learning algorithm. How the machine learning algorithm is created? How the machine learning algorithm is created? With the help of the mathematical functions, with the help of the mathematical calculation and statistical concepts, we can create the machine learning algorithm. Okay, where we can get it? We can get it from the sklearn library. Okay, so this is the past data. We need to collect our particular target. After that, we need to process and analyzing the data. Then we are going to entering to create and training the model. How to create with the help of the machine learning algorithm to create the model and to train the model with the help of the trained data. That is very important. Okay, so this is the way the machine learning works. This is the way the machine learning works. Okay, yeah. Now I am going to enter the types of machine learning. This is very important. That means what? In the sense it classifies the three different types. It classifies three different types. That means what? First, supervised machine learning, unsupervised machine learning, and reinforcement machine learning. What is the meaning of that particularly? In the sense, supervised machine learning is nothing but the labeled data. That means what? In the sense, once you are calling the supervised machine learning, in the sense, suddenly it will be click like, labeled data. What about the, unsupervised machine learning? So we are going to use the unlabeled data. That's it. That means what? In the sense, the machines are going to train with the help of the labeled data. The machines are going to train with the help of the labeled data. That is supervised machine learning. What about the unsupervised machine learning? The machines are going to train with the help of the unlabeled data. That is nothing but the unsupervised machine learning. Okay. Then what is the reinforcement? It is what? Based on the feedback. It is based on the feedback. Okay, right. So what is the outcome? One person is asking. So what is the main outcome of the machine learning? So it will be giving the solution. For example, I will say one of the example for this. You are asking this much of the question. That is why I mentioned here. That means what? In the sense, just consider rainfall prediction. Okay, rainfall prediction. Depending on the weather condition, the rain will be fall or not. Depending on the weather condition, the rain will be fall or not. So what is the problem here? That is the classification problem. That means yes or no. This is the answer. How it can be possible? In the sense, we need to collect the data for the past weather condition. After that, we are going to processing the data, creating the model and training the model. After the training is completed, the machine will giving the prediction depending on the new weather data. Depending on the new weather data, the machine will going to analyze the new data, then it will be giving the prediction. The rain will be fall or not. That is the final outcome. Hope you guys are understood. Hope you guys are understood. Now I am going to enter to explaining the one by one types. Okay, so the first one, supervised machine learning. Supervised machine learning. So most of the people asking the question, at the end of the session I will answer all the questions. Okay, right. So in between the interaction is it will be it is taking more time actually. So that is the reason at the end of the session I will explain all the doubts. Okay, right. So supervised machine learning. So what is the meaning of the supervised machine learning? In the sense, we are going to train the machine with the help of the labeled data. So what is the meaning of the labeled data here? So what is the meaning of the labeled data? In the sense, in this particular data set, we having the data features, that means result data also will be there. That's why I mentioned here, in the labeled data set, the output is known. The output is known. That means what? In the sense, I said rainfall prediction, right? That particular past data, it having the different features. It having the different features. Depending on the temperature, depending on the humidity, depending on the wind range, the rain will be fall or not, the label will be there. Yes or no will be there. So that is the label. That is the label. That means that is the result will be there. So that's why I mentioned here. So in the labeled data set, the output is already known. Okay, the model is just need to map into the input respective for the outputs. That's it. That means what? In the sense, we need to feed the data. For example, my photo is there. I did not mention my name, in the sense that is the unlabeled data. I mentioned my name to feed that data, in the sense that is the labeled data. That's it. For example, so we are going to train the machine with the help of these particular products. Okay, the computer doesn't know about this. This is mobile phone, this kind of thing. The computer doesn't know about this. But if you are mentioning yes, it is mobile phone, in the sense that is the labeled data. If you did not mention any label for this one, in the sense that is the unlabeled data. That's it. You are mentioning my name to feed that, in the sense that is the labeled data. In that particular data set, there is no name for my photos, in the sense that is the unlabeled data. That's it. Okay, clear now? So in supervised machine learning is a very simple techniques to learn and to train the computer. Okay, generally in this supervised machine learning, generally it will be solved giving the solution for a regression problem and also the classification problem. Maybe that you are asking the question to me like, what is the meaning of the classification? What is the meaning of the regression? That means the classification, in the sense the problem is related to the yes or no. So what is the regression problem? The regression problem is nothing but the how many and how much. That means tomorrow the rain will be fall or not, depending on the weather condition. That is classification problem. Yes or no is a classification problem. What about the regression problem? Depending on the weather condition, how much rain will fall tomorrow? That is the regression problem. Hope you guys are understood. Okay, right. So what is the applications of supervised machine learning here? It is healthcare. So with the help of the supervised machine learning, we can predict the disease. We can identify the disease. We can diagnose the disease with the help of the a blood test report or other reports. What about the banking sector? We can find the fraudulent transaction. And what about the weather prediction? As I said before, the rainfall prediction. Depending on the weather condition, the rain will be fall or not. That is the best example of the supervised machine learning. And about the stock prediction. So these are the applications for supervised machine learning. I hope you guys are understood. If you guys are really like the session, means please mention in the comment box yes Philip, and also hit the like button. Please mention in the comment box yes Philip. Don't call me sir, call me Philip. Okay, please mention in the comment box as well. After that, we can move to the next concepts. Okay, so please, if you guys are really like the session means, please hit the like button and also mention in the comment box as well. Yeah. So now I'm going to tell something about the related algorithm of supervised machine learning. That means linear regression, logistic regression, support vector motion, decision tree, random forest, and naive Bayes. These are the algorithms from supervised machine learning. This particular algorithm will giving the solution for the classification problem as well the regression problem also. Okay, so I will explain in the future day classes one by one, because we are going to choose. We are going to choose the, once you are going to entering the project means we can understand easily. Don't call me sir, call me Philip, Mr. Kalpana, sorry, Miss Kalpana. Yeah, yes, okay, fine. Yes, next. So these are the algorithm of supervised machine learning. So if you guys are really more encouraged and very interactive, thank you so much for your good response. Yeah, thank you so much. Now, unsupervised machine learning, that is very important. Here we are not using the labeled data. We are not using the labeled data. What is the meaning of unlabeled data? There is no result. In this particular data set, there is no result. Only features will be there. That means what in the sense? Maybe that particular data will be there, data features only will be there. There is no result. That means independent data only will be there. So that's why I mentioned what is the meaning of the unsupervised machine learning. In the sense, unsupervised machine learning is used as unlabeled data to train the machine. Okay, and what is the data here? That means the unlabeled data doesn't have the fixed output variable. Okay, the fixed output variable. The models learns from the data. It is going to discover the patterns and also the features in that particular data. After that, it will be returning the output. What is the meaning of that? Exactly in this sense. There is no label. For example, I have, for my picture, okay, I have 100 pictures of my, my profile, okay, to train the machine. But I don't have mentioned any names and labels for my data, okay, and also we are going to train the machine. So depending on my features, depending on my pattern, it is going to making the clustering or making the group. Okay, so once you are going to fixing the one particular target, for example, recognize the person, me and my friend. Just an example I'm saying. My friend name is Rajkumar, my name is Philip. Okay, two different persons will be there. Human can recognize easily because of it is very easy task to the human. What about computer? That is not an easy task for the computer. Once it can be possible in the sense we need a trained model. How to train? That is a question, right? Once you are going to train the model in the sense we need a data. So I have 100 images for Philip. I have 100 images for the Rajkumar. But I didn't mention any labels for the particular photos. 100 photos for the Philip, 100 photos for the Rajkumar. I didn't mention any labels there. Okay. If you mentioning that particular label, this is Philip, this is Rajkumar in the sense, that is labeled data. So once you are going to feed the data to the machine, that time the computer is going to analyze the data. Analyze the data in the sense it is going to discover the patterns and also the features. For example, what is my features here? What is my features? So depending on my face shape and face color and the spectacle and the face shape related, this is nothing but the features of that. Right? No? So this is the features. Depending on the particular features, it is going to classify The model will going to making the classification. That means, so similar features will be there in this, and that is the one kind of the group, one kind of the class, or one kind of the clustering. It can be possible with the help of the machine learning algorithm. That's why I'm saying, I wanted to say like that. Clear, no? I hope you guys are clear. So once I going to feed my photos and my friend photos, it is going to analyze. The computer is going to analyze and classify the data depending on the features. For my features and also my friend features. Then only it can be making the group. So that's why I'm saying. Discover the patterns and also the features. Then only it will be returning the output. What is the output here? Classification. That means groups and also the clustering. Attendance link will be sent, guys. Don't worry. Okay. So this is what unsupervised machine learning. So what is the application? Same thing. Banking sector. So once you have a good credit or good income, good transaction in the sense, automatically they will call for the loans. They will call for the loans. How it can be happen? Automatically they are going to analyze with the help of your past transaction. What about the customer segmentation? Depending on your past transaction, they are making the clustering, customer segmentation. That can be also possible. Okay, what about the healthcare? So with the help of the once you are going to analyze the scan report in the sense, that time we are going to apply the image segmentation. It can be possible to find the disease with the help of the computer vision and also the machine learning algorithm. Okay, right, this is the best example. You can see this. This is the bunch of the data. There is no label. This is bunch of the data, but there is no label. So classification in the sense it is a grouping. Sorry, classification in the sense this or that, yes or no, 0 or 1. That is the classification. What about the clustering? Clustering in the sense it is going to making the group or classes or clusters. That means what? It is going to making the group or class, whatever it is. Okay. So see this particular picture. So this is the bunch of the data, but there is no label. Once you are going to apply the unsupervised algorithm, that time it will be making the groups class A, class B and class C. Hope you guys are understood now. Hope you guys are understood now. So this is the multi peoples will be there, different people will be there. So depending on the person's features, it is going to making the group clustering with the help of the unsupervised machine learning. Hope you guys are understood now. Okay, so what are the algorithms? What are the algorithms? The clustering algorithm, that means k-means algorithm, hierarchical algorithm will be there. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Tomorrow we will correct it. We will correct it for the voice and some external noises will be there, right? So we will correct it tomorrow. Okay. Now I am going to entering the reinforcement machine learning. In this particular machine learning, it is going to work with based on the feedback. Here we are not using any labeled data. Here we are using the same thing, unlabeled data. This particular machine learning techniques is going to making the clustering. The output will becomes like class A, class B clustering like that. Clear, no? So here the reinforcement machine learning is used to train the machine to taking the suitable actions and also the maximizing its rewards. Because once the depending on the agent, depending on the actions, depending on the environmental, it will be getting the feedback, positive feedback and negative feedback. Depending on the positive feedback and negative feedback, it will be giving the solution. Okay, so here we should understand one particular process. The agent will be there. That is, this is nothing but the AA agent. This AA agent will giving the sum of the action to understanding the environmental. That time, exploring the environmental, it will be giving the feedback to the agent again. That means maybe that the feedback will be the positive or negative. That means rewards or penalty. If it is reward means that is the positive. Once you getting the penalty means again the agent will be trained and it will be correct. Okay, so here the actions is very important to exploring the environmental. That environmental will giving the rewards or that means what? A positive feedback or negative feedback. Okay, positive feedbacks and also the negative feedbacks. Majorly these particular reinforcement machine learning techniques used in robotics and also the self-driving car. Why? Because majorly it will be helpful for playing the games. The best example, the chess game and also the robotics. Once you are getting the negative feedbacks, in the sense the machine is automatically going to correct it actually. So here is very important. For example, the AI agent is going to understanding and finding the diamonds. For example, just I am saying. That time, that environment that the agent is going to, understanding the, environmental in the sense, that time the actions is very important. That actions will help to, exploring the environmental. Then it is going to sending the some feedbacks like, rewards or penalty. Rewards or penalty. That penalty is a negative. Reward is a positive. Once you are getting the positive in the sense, the train and the agent is getting the good feedback. So it is always the agent is expecting the positive feedback. Then only it will be trained easily and trained perfectly. If it is getting the penalty in the sense, that is not a good process. So that's why the machine is trained again and again depending on the feedbacks. That's why we call it as the feedback based machine learning technique. Okay, the same thing. This is unlabeled data. That means without label data, it is going to work with this. After that, you can get it the clustering or grouping. Okay, or grouping. So this is the way 3 different machine learning algorithms is working. Okay, so without delay, I am going to enter. So before entering the machine learning action, I will discussing about the internship. If you guys are really interested to joining the internship, means what you will get for this particular internship. You will be getting 30 days learning activity. And also you will be getting the highly organized video content for everyday classes. And you will be getting the materials for everyday classes. That means downloadable PPTs, everyday class materials, codes, assignments, and also the video will be accessible for 60 days. The video will be accessible for 60 days. If you guys are really interested to join the internship, means the link is mentioned in the command box. The link is mentioned in the command box. Please do join the internship. You will be getting the everyday recorded videos, everyday class materials, and everyday class source code you will be getting. And in this particular internship, we are giving the offer. So use this coupon code welcome AI. You will be getting the 400 rupees offer. Normally we charge 1000 rupees, but now we are charging only 600, 599. Okay, so please do join the internship. You will be getting all the recorded videos, everyday materials, and source code, and also the project is very important, right? Yeah. So please do join the internship. The link is mentioned in the command box. Okay, right. And also one more offer will be there, the AI bundle. Okay, this AI bundle having the 4 different courses: Python programming, machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence. Normally we charge each course 1000 rupees. So overall this will be valuable for 4000 rupees. But we are giving only 1000 rupees. That is 999. This offer will be till 30th November. Till 30th November. Okay, that video is accessible for the 60 days, 2 months. Okay, So in this internship, what are the projects we are going to discuss? In the sense, we will be going to discuss, music and movie recommendation system by using the machine learning, employee salary prediction, speech emotion recognition, AI virtual assistant by using the Python. So this is for the machine learning. And one more thing, deep learning, leap disease prediction, handwritten recognition, drowsiness detection, and vehicle detection and counting. You will be learned with me. Okay, right. And computer vision project, image processing project, face and eye detection in OpenCV, object tracking, face and voice recognition, currency detection, emoji recognition. Okay, so these are the projects related to the OpenCV. These are all projects you can learn, build and develop with me. Okay, so use this opportunity. You can join the internship. The link is mentioned in the command box. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. So this is for the internship. If you guys are interested, means please do join the internship. Now I am going to explain the machine learning actions is very important. Okay, what are the procedure to create the model and train the model? That is very important, right? First, we need to find the problem and identify the problem. Okay, I hope my screen is visible and my voice is clear. So this is very important, portion of this particular session. That means machine learning actions is very important. What is the purpose of that? Finally, we are going to create the model and train the model. Okay, right. See here, what are the steps we have to follow for create the model and train the model? First, we need to identify the problem. What kind of the problem is there? Is the classification problem or regression problem? Depending on the problem, you have to choose the algorithm from the machine learning technique. And you guys are listening to classes means please mention in the comment box yes Philip. You guys are really enjoyed the session means please mention in the comment box yes Philip. If you guys are really enjoyed the session means please mention in the comment box yes Philip, and don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Yes, salty popcorn. Thank you for your good advice. Thank you. Okay, we'll make it tomorrow itself. Yeah. If you guys are really like the session means please hit the like button and also mention in the comment box yes Philip. Don't call me sir, call me Philip. Okay, I need a more interaction from you guys. Okay, fine. So what are the machine learning actions here? First, we need to identify the problem. What is the problem means? Maybe that the problem is related to classification or regression. In the sense, we need to find the best algorithm of our problem. Okay, right. So depending on the problem, we have to choose it is the classification or regression. So classification in the sense the answer will be like yes or no or 0 or 1 A or B like that. What is the regression? Regression in the sense how many and how much, this kind of the things. Okay. So once you identify the target, we need to collecting the data for related our target. We need to collecting the data for the related problem. Okay. So once you collecting the data, after that we need to pre-process. Why we need to pre-process? Pre-process is very important. Why? Because the pre-process in the sense we need to proprietarize the data. Why? Because the model is expecting the proprietary data. So in the pre-process, what we are going to do? What we are going to do? In the sense, yes, Kalakal works, you're giving good feedback, but some people are don't know about this. Okay, that is the reason I'm explaining. Okay, so I'm fully concentrated to everyone to understand this. Okay, some people are don't know about this. We need to explain and we need to cover all the people for understanding, right? So that is the reason I'm explaining. Okay, hope you can understand. Okay, fine. Here, once you collecting the data, the pre-process is very important. Pre-process in the sense proprietary data. That means, is there, we need to proprise the index and claiming the data. Is there any null values? In the sense, we need to clear it up or we need to fill it up. So that is nothing but the proprietary data. Once the pre-process is done, means we need to extracting the features. What is the purpose of the this one? We need to split the data that is like related to independent and dependent. That means X and Y. X is an independent data and Y is a dependent data. Okay, X is an independent data and Y is a dependent data. We need to split the data like this. So that is nothing but a feature extraction. Okay, so why we split the data? We need to train the train split data. That means it will be helpful for training the model. After feature extraction is completed, we need to entering the create the model. How we can create it? With the help of sklearn. sklearn having the machine learning algorithms. That sklearn giving the multiple algorithm for our problem. Okay, once you call that particular algorithm from sklearn, we can create the model. After creation is completed, we need to train the model with the help of the trained data. Okay, once entering the coding, now only after that only you can understand maybe that. Okay, so this is the theoretical way. No problem. Okay, fine. So here, once you create it, after that we need to train the model with the help of trained data. After the training is completed, we need to entering the prediction with the help of comparing with the extra data, test data. We need to compare the data with test data. Okay, so training is completed. Now we are going to enter the prediction. After the prediction is completed, we need to evaluate the model. What is the purpose of the evaluation? Once you are going to choose the one particular algorithm for our particular problem, we need to evaluate, because we need to find the best model for our particular target depending on the accuracy score. For example, you are choosing the two different algorithms to create the model. For example, the random forest giving the 90%, decision tree will giving the 85%. Which one is best? The value we are getting from the evaluation process. Which one is best? The random forest is best. So that is why we choose the best model for our particular target. That's it. So that is the aim of evaluation. That is the objective of evaluation process. Hope you guys are understood. So this is what machine learning action. That's it. This is what machine learning actions. So what is the evaluation process? In the sense, we are going to calculate the percentage of the model. That percentage will define the best model for our particular target. Depending on the accuracy score of the particular model, we can choose the best model for our particular target. Okay, clear? No? Yes. Now I'm going to enter my time. Okay, right. That's it, guys. Yeah. Once my time finished, I will move to this session. Okay. Hope you guys are understood very well. If you guys are really understood, means please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and raise your hands in comment box. Raise your hands in comment box. Tomorrow itself, I can start the coding. How to train the model, this and all. Okay. So today only the introduction about the machine learning. Okay. Hope you guys are understood about the introduction and overview of the machine learning. If you guys are really understood, means please mention in the comment box. Yes, Philip. Yeah. Now I am going to entering the my time. So every day I mentioned in the one quote for you. This particular quote for for everyone. Okay, right. You have a brain in your head. right? You have a brain in your head. You have a feet in your shoes. You have a feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Because the steering in your hand only. The steering in your hand only for your life. So that's why I'm saying you have a brain in your head. You have a leg, you have a feet in your shoes. And you can steer yourself any direction you have to choose. Because your life, your hand only. Your life is in your hand, right? So the overall quote's theme is your life in your hand. Okay, so you can steer yourself. Okay, you can steer yourself as your wish for your direction. Okay, keep your life in a positive way and keep your life to move in a positive way and also the happy way. Once you are moving to the positive in the sense, definitely the happiness will come. Once you're happy means you will be really beautiful. Once the happiness comes in the life means you will be really beautiful, right? So that is the reason I mentioned this quote. Okay, so you can steer yourself any direction, your choice and your choose. Okay, right. So keep your life in a positive way, then only the happiness will come. After that you will be very, very beautiful. Okay, right. Any questions? Do you have any questions? Yeah. Any questions, guys? Yeah. Already it is 6:53. I need to wind up right now because of the next session will be there 7 o'clock. So that is the reason. Yeah. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are understood very well. And one more thing I have to say here. Just a minute, guys. Any queries? Yes. So this is the image processing group. You have to join. If you have any queries, any suggestions, and any queries related to the technical, please share this page. I will share. Just a minute, guys. I will share the link to this particular group. I will share the link to the command box for this particular group. Okay. So this is the link for the particular group, Facebook group. You can connect with me in this particular social media. You can connect with me. Please do join this particular group. If you have any queries, any suggestions, any technical doubts, you can share here. I will answer all the questions for you. So this is our group. Okay, this is our group. Please do join this particular community. We can share the technical knowledge here. And this is my profile. Okay, so this is my profile. You can also connect in this particular platform. So this is my profile, Philip Edit AJJ. Okay, so just give this friend request. I will accept and you can connect with me in this particular platform. Okay, in this particular platform. Yeah, please do join it. So this is my personal account, Facebook group, and so this is the, just a minute. Yeah, this is the group. Okay, so just a minute. So this is the group. You can share your queries and suggestions here. Can share your queries and suggestion here. I will answer because I can't answer all questions in this particular 1 hour, right? Insta I will share it. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, Instagram profile also will be there. I will share the link for the Instagram. Yeah, this is the Instagram page. Okay, right. Of course, I will share Srisha. Of course, I will share for my college life. So it will be taking time. Okay, right. Yeah, evaluation process is nothing but going to calculate the accuracy score for the particular model. And one person is asking what is clustering and K algorithm. Yeah, the clustering is also the K means also the one of the clustering algorithms. So I mentioned just like clustering algorithms. Okay, right. The evaluation is nothing but going to calculate the accuracy score. Okay, and any queries, guys? Do you have any queries? Any questions? Yeah, Instagram, I shared the link in the comment box. Yeah, Jayant. Okay, fine. Thank you so much, Shruti. Tomorrow itself we can start. I hope you guys are really enjoyed this session. If you guys are really enjoyed means please hit the like button. Yeah, Sai Durga. Yes, okay. Now I'm going to leave, no problem. Yeah. Thank you so much. Imagine, believe and achieve. Imagine, believe and achieve for your life. Okay? Your life in your hand. Please steer yourself to the positive way. Okay? Steer yourself to the positive way. The happiness will come. And once the happiness will come, in the sense, you will be more beautiful. Okay? Right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Good night all. Good night all. Good dreams and have a delicious dinner. Bye-bye. Have a delicious dinner. Bye-bye. And keep supporting us. Keep watching us for that technical knowledge and keep supporting us. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a delicious dinner. Bye-bye.